Hello, everyone. This is Jessica Sear with Keppel Healthcare Consulting. I just want to say welcome back to school, Schuyler-Industry. Hope you guys are off to a great start. I know there's only been a few days, but what I'm going to do right now is just make this quick video here just to kind of walk you guys through open enrollment on the EASE platform. So if you have any issues signing in, please contact our office and we'll be happy to help you. But right here, I'm just going to walk you through managing your enrollment. So we're going to start enrollment. You're going to click start. I just want to point out that we are always here to help. So if you're having any benefit questions or technical issues, please contact support@keppelco.com, or you can give us a call at 309-691-7900, extension 111, and someone would be happy to help you. You're going to continue here. Right here is where you're going to check your personal information. If you just click the show button, it will show your social there. Check your birth date. Your physical address is what's most important here. October 1st, we are switching over to Blue Cross Blue Shield, so you will be receiving new cards in the mail, physical cards. So we just want to make sure that address is correct there. If you need to add any dependents, here is where you would do that. Even if you just want to see the numbers and play around with that, this is where you'll add the dependent. So say you don't have your spouse on your plan currently with Health Alliance, or you don't have your children, and you just want to throw them on here to look. This does not commit, adding them right here does not commit or, enroll them in anything permanently. So just to point out, when you're adding a dependent, anything with an asterisk is required. You will need their social to enroll them or to add them there. Here's where we're going to go over your benefits. So this is where it's going to list out everything. So as you can see right now, I'm just pretending like me as the employee, I'm just choosing myself. That's the coverage. I'm just choosing medical coverage for myself. So if you look over here on the right, medical coverage for employee only is $0. That's going to change as let's say I want to select my spouse and cover them as well. You'll see that that changes. If you don't want them on there, if you want to do employee child, the number changes again. So just you can play around with those numbers there. If you scroll down, you'll see this, anything that's blue like this is clickable. So you just click on that and it's going to show you your current plan on the left. That's your Health Alliance plan. And then the new plan that we are moving to October 1st, Blue Cross Blue Shield. I'm just going to point out some of the main differences here. So you still have that $1,000 individual deductible, $2,000 family. For office visits, the primary care copay is going up to $30. And the specialist care office visit is going up to $75. So that is jumping up from last year's plan. Another thing I want to point out here is the emergency room copay. So we want to discourage like a high usage of non-emergent emergency room visits. If it's something that could wait till the next day when you could pop into prompt care or ergo or like Midwest orthopedic walk-in, something like that is really what they're trying to do here with that higher copay. So you're going from a $200 copay to a $500 copay. If you walk into the ER and they send you home, they treat you, they send you home, you do not stay the night, you will be charged that $500 copay. If you're admitted and you stay the night, you do not pay that $500 copay. So your preferred pharmacies are going to be Walmart and Walgreens. You cannot use CVS. So it's not even that it's not preferred. You cannot use CVS. So you want to go to Walmart or Walgreens if at all possible. There are other pharmacies you can go to, but if you go to Walmart or Walgreens for let's use a tier 1 prescription as an example, you would pay $0 at Walmart or Walgreens, and you would pay $10 at an in-network pharmacy. So you can take a look at this right here and, go over the ins and outs of that. But those are the major things I wanted to point out there. So let's close out of that. Another thing I want to point out is, again, like I said, all these blue links here are clickable. So as you are trying to make your decision, even later on in the year, if you want to refer back to any of these documents, you guys have access to this ease platform throughout the entire year. You can click on this and your summary of benefits will pop up. I'm going to show you how this works. Right down here, a PDF is going to pop up. You can go over all of the very detailed information in this plan here. One of the bigger things is the Blue Cross in-network provider lookup link. When I click on this, I'm going to find care, find a doctor or hospital, and you're just going to do, oops, let's get out of that. You're just going to do a guest search. And let me click back here just to make sure I tell you the right thing. When you do, when you search as guest, this is going to highlight, this is very important. You want to choose Blue Choice Select. So you want to scroll down, Blue Choice Select right here. You want to make sure your zip code is accurate. And then you can search for a doctor by name. And it will clarify after you search the name if that doctor is in or out of network. So it brings up their page, whether they're accepting patients. You can search all of these right here. Okay, so let's go back here. Another thing that you can have, there's wellness initiatives in here and flyers. There is a pharmacy listing specifically for your area. So just want to point out here, these are your preferred pharmacies. I know I said Walgreens and Walmart. I did forget to include County Market in there. So Rushville County Market is a preferred pharmacy, and it will work just like the Walgreens and Walmart I described there. There is a drug list, prescription drug list here that you can look, and how to read that. That will give you a little bit more detail on, when you're looking at that drug list, what does it mean? What do the abbreviations stand for? So on and so forth. That's all right here. If you are planning on having your spouse on your plan, you will have to fill out this spousal limitations form here at the bottom, and that needs to be turned into your HR department. So let's say you made your selections here for your medical plan. You can continue on. Now you're in the dental screen here. So right now you have Sun Life for your dental and vision. That is moving over. Everything is going to be Blue Cross Blue Shield. You may hear the dental and vision be referred to as Dearborn, but it's all under that same Blue Cross umbrella. So again, over here on the right, where I'm kind of waving my mouse, as you can see, dental is covered at 0 for employee only. If I want to add my spouse and my child, those numbers will change. And it is giving you a per pay period total over here on the right-hand side as well as you make those changes. Over here, again, these links are clickable. You can look up the dental plan summary. Provider lookup instructions are going to be just like I showed you before. You would just search that dentist name. Vision, same thing. As I check in and out of here, if I waive coverage or accept coverage, it's going to change this number right here, and then my monthly total. Plan details there. Again, clickable links to look up providers and plan summary information. Well, let's just add you to make it easier. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is just going to go over life insurance, and that is district paid, so you won't see a cost for that. It's just showing you, $0 per pay period. Here's an important spot. So beneficiaries, we know that life happens, changes happen. You want to make sure these are accurate. So if you need to add a beneficiary, you can do that right here. And you can, if someone's on there, you can create them as a 0%, or you can create them as a secondary swap those people out if you have any issues with that. Now, you won't have access to do anything with the voluntary life, but just want to make sure that that's updated with the correct beneficiary. Same for the basic life. When you've reached this page, you are almost done. So this is just having you go over the plans, who you have elected, and the effective date. Again, this Blue Cross Blue Shield plan does not go into effect until 10/1. So you can edit that if you see, a mistake, or, you selected someone you didn't mean to, that can all be edited right here. But if you scroll through and you're like, yep, that's good to go, I made all the proper elections, we will go ahead and sign forms. It's going to generate those forms, and then I'm going to type in my name. And then I'm going to do my very best to sign my name with the mouse. Good enough. And then this is just going to automatically appear just how it scrolled down. I didn't do that. It did it for me. And then I'm going to click in each green box. All I have to do is click inside the box twice. And then I'm going to click finish signing. And then I'm going to click finish in the upper right-hand corner again. I just want to note that if you come back during open enrollment, if you come back in here, this is going to, this manage enrollment button, as soon as you click on that, it's going to require you to go through that again and sign again. So if you just hopped in here and you wanted to maybe just check on some of those documents and those clickable links I was showing you, all you have to do is go on the left-hand side here, go into documents, and under each dental, life, medical, vision, you can find all of those links and the lookup links, videos, etc. right there. So that is all for today. I wish you all a great year. And please, again, I guess I should share one more thing. Let us know. Here's our contact information. We're always here to help, not even just during open enrollment, but always throughout the year. If you guys need any help or support, if you don't get good answers or an answer from Blue Cross Blue Shield, we are happy to help. So contact us at support@keppelco.com or 309-691-7900 extension 111, and we will be happy to help you guys.